Hello and welcome to pre-season testing. We're just starting Q2 now, as we're with Wacky Jack. We should be on board, and it's been a good session so far. And we're looking forward to a decent little sprint race that we've got coming up. Of course, 50% of the actual race distance that RLC normally are. So it's going to be 15 laps and 2 stops actually, which is going to be quite good for the sprint race. But yeah, we do just have Wacky Jack as he heads into the third sector of the Bahrain International Circuit. Cause how's here last I think in S2. I raced the circuit once. That was when it was an actual night track, but it's in daytime at the minute. As he heads really hard into the final corner. I think it's about up there, and we're going to find out what it is from Audi now. So it's a 1:19.1 for Jack there. I'm going to see who's going out now. So we've got legit going out now. It's a very long run up into turn 1 this. Bahrain known for the tight tyre wear as well, known for having loads of hairpins as he heads into the first one now, turn 1. Quick left-hander into turn 3 as well. It's in that lovely Red Bull with the 3 lines of course going across. It's just a turn 4, sorry. I'm going to head into the quick chicane as you head down the hill, really tricky this pass. Into turn 10 as he heads down. This is one of the most difficult corners on the calendar. This turn 11 there. That's turn 10. The very sharp left-hander as you're braking down the hill. Really bad on your right front there. Of course, not a lot of rear tyre wear. Well, in some parts there is with quite a few hairpins. As we go into sector 3. Onto the third straight. Quite long this. Almost as long as the main straight. Final corner. Hasn't extended as much. It's going to be across the line. We'll find out the time in just a second. Uh, 1:19.8 there, 7 tenths slower than Jack. So going to be Dractical up next. Of course, last season, and he spun it though. What's happened there? Where's he going? I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. I don't know what happened there, but it's going to be someone else to go out now, and it's actually Red. Of course, didn't attend too many races last season, but he is a very good driver. It happened again. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, Lex went off there. Right, yeah, just tell me if there's 2 people doing a lap at once, and then refocus on them. Right, boss. So we are going to have updates now. So it'll be a much clearer commentary. Right, looks like it's Sam to go out next. He's going to go on the racing line. Lewis also out on the track at the minute. He's just behind Sam as Sam goes. It's a really good line there. He's going to head into the quick chicane. Talks about before coming downhill into that left hand. Jack comes out now. Sam still going. Lewis just heading. It's down the hill for Lewis as he heads into that tight left hand. Jack now just starts to enter the second sector. As we do have tail now, also on Strack. It's going to be Sam to finish his lap now. And I think Lewis is going to follow shortly behind him as he heads down the main street. Lewis across the line. It was a nice E1 for Sam. What's it going to be for Lewis? Yeah, might have went off there, Lewis. I think he made a mistake halfway through the lap that we didn't catch. But yeah, Taylor 19.3 as he heads into the pits now. I'm looking at an 18.6 for Jack. Really, really good lap from him. Put him far, far ahead of him. Yeah, if he does go on to track. No, I think that's it, yeah. So I'll have the results in for you now. That was Q3. How do we not realise that? Send me the stream link and I'll post it in media. And then I'll announce the grids just after we come back. So we do have the grid now for the pre-season race at Bahrain. It's going to be a really, really good sprint race. This just 15 laps, 2 pits. It's got a bit of energy to it, rather than previous pre-season races. So grid 4, yeah. Tom takes pole with a 1:15.9. Very, very good lap. That's 3 seconds ahead of second place, who's Jack. Third place on the grid, Taylor and Sam make up the second row. Third row, Lewis and Legit, Darkhart and Jack come up next. Reich, Phantom, more Jack, captain. And it's going to be two doors. Phil, Peter, Phil quite low down there actually. Phil, Peter, Hobbit, and then Sev, F. Josh, and Nitros make up your back three. Very, very tight there. Just 5 seconds in it. Looking at that, Phantom made it into Q3 but didn't actually set a lap. Actually he did, but he was last place in Q3 and it was 10. But then, so we're going to be getting underway here as we wish the grid to line up. I think we are going to have an anthem as is our RSC tradition on every race. Well, that was horrible. That's what Suzo's there running a 2019 Ferrari livery for some reason. It looks absolutely. It does look stupid. I'm going to stand by that. Just why? Don't see the point. If you're going to have a custom livery, then at least make it good. And not just a copy of a 2019 car, which will be out of date in about a year or so. But we are going to be getting underway here. So the manager of the grid, Tom and Paul. Jack makes up the second road, and Taylor and Sam. Sam getting a really good fourth place qualifying there. Good to see him doing well. Lewis in fifth. Legit and Darkhart, Legit doing really well. Jack Reichs, Phantom, Mo, Jack, Captain Tuzos, Phil Lowdown, Peter Hobbit, Sev, F. Joss, and Nitrous rounds off the grid. Yeah, we are having a show. Just sorry about that. We'll be getting underway, assume soon as we go live. Back live again now, as everyone's just line up onto the grid as we had an issue with the ping before, seems to have settled. Phantom's on 6,000 ping. We should be alright. Course night racing, for the first time in a while. He's going to be starting from the rest of the people line up on the grid, I believe. Captain also racing. Tom and Paul, which was really good to see after his really good drive last season. But it's a fresh start for most people for this season as we head into the new area, of course, next season, which is going to be, I think, 2014 to 14 to 16 it is. I suppose going modern maybe a bad choice from the RRC public, but I'm sure it'll be as good as S2 and S3, where we don't talk about season 1 because it was quite shit, to be honest. But yeah, new start for everyone this season. Sean Mojas, who isn't here today, will be looking to get into a good start in round 1, which will be streaming on RRC TV. But I'm not sure if the anthem's going or not because we're on the general VC. But we okay. Looks like we're just starting straight off then. And there's your confirmation at the top there, 15 laps. So short little sprint race was 2 stops. Pit window 3 laps to 6 laps, and then 10 to 14. Goes just 3 laps into the race there, and then of course, with 1 lap to go, it's going to be an absolute belter, I'm feeling. Just proper race and no patience here with the 15 laps, 50% of a normal RRC distance, which is 50% of a real life Grand Prix. We're about to start here. Just waiting on the lights now, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Oh, red, they're on, and we are off. Here we go. It's going to be a long run, is it? Same one. Yep, Tom getting a really good start there. As we head, there's some cars off to the back, but it's mostly clean there. Reich's just dropping down a few places. Oh, Reich's has spun. Yeah, big spin there. I think Jack's gone off as well. Yeah. About 5, 6 cars off there at turn 3. Still Tom to extend his lead though, as we focus towards the back now with Jack. There's a battle there. Yeah, Phantom's had a spin there as he was fighting with Toozles. I don't know if that was a collision or. And spin there for Peter. Just around 10, 11, and again. Yeah. It's just Toozles looking to defend his position as it's out a bit wide there. He's going to hold that position as we get the first lap gaps. It's going to be a 2.7 lead for Tom. That's really big for him. Track follows very closely behind. Yeah, 3 wide there into turn 1. Looks like he's going to be separated now though. Mojack closing in. He's going round the outside there. And I think that's... No, it's not Captain. It's Sam who's lost a position there as they head to turn 10. Sam's crashed on the inside where he did crash in practice actually. And it's going to be... I think... whoever's in the other livery, I don't know. But Jack follows to a close first behind tail. Tom really nearly extended his advantage now. Nitro's there in a battle at the. It's not Sev. Jax nearly has a spin there on the main straight as we head into turn. He's got caught on one of the Red Bulls there and he's round. So is one of the Toyotas. Lewis there trying to get the better of one of the McLarens. There's a really big accident there. Yep, Mojat there, side by side. Lewis has to get into the third from last corner. Mojat trying to go down the inside. He did lose the rear ends a bit there as he headed towards the apex. Trying to keep it off the corner cut barriers, of course. He's got to carry on chasing Lewis, but he holds the position now. It's a really good fourth place for him at the minute. As Tom extends his lead to 7.5 seconds. He is absolutely running away with this now. Pit window is now open. I don't think anyone's realised though. And we're going to have Sam and Jack side by side. Sam and Peter there. Yeah, Peter round the outside. Oh, as it comes together there. Peter goes down the inside again. It's going to be side by side, but Sam's got the better of him in a BMW. As he heads into the right hand and into this very tricky part. With the left hand very sharp there. And Sam's actually going to go wide. You can see the place to Peter there. As we have. I think that's. Oh, Drax has a spin there. And that could be costly for the third place man. Oh, he gets going again just in front of Lewis. Spun on the corner cut barrier there. And that's really dropped his gap to Lewis. And I think he might be in trouble now. Yeah, first chance to pit now. Tom misses. It's going to be. Yeah. Louis Moja. Here's the turn one. Nearly an accident there as a McLaren lag back into Louis. That was Moja actually who's got the better of him now. It's going to be Drax to lead this battle of three cars. Jack and Sam coming to the pitch. Sam's crashed in, I think. Yeah. Yeah, nearly a penalty there for one of the spikers. I think it was Rikes. Yeah, it was Rikes. Okay, we do have a battle now. Is it legit on? Yeah, it's legit on one of the Toros. Legit on Hobbit, yeah. No, not Hobbit. Might be. No. It's right. It's currently ahead of one of the spikers there. I think it's Phil. It might be. Yeah. What's happening? Hobbit has a massive accident there as he gets into the pit. I think he was completely collected there by.
Bumped into me and flipped me in the pit stop. Like literally.
One of the other spikers, I believe. As we do have a few other cars coming into the pits now. Tom extends his lead as he doesn't pit. Oh, right. So Hobbit given a penalty there for speeding into the pits because he got hit into the pits. Well, probably have a race review for that. So I'm into the pit, same as Tay. He's going to keep that gap, I think, as he quits at the same time. So I was just thinking smart there, and it's best for to just keep it with Tom rather than having the possibility of extending it anymore. But it's more about just holding it off track now for Tail, even if he is very far behind. It's been a decent race so far, loads of battles in the early laps. Of course, Tom extending his lead. It's going to be Jack and Ragster inside each other as they head through the first sector. Jack's going to get the best of it, I think, for now. Still, Rex coming up with a note. Jack's ran a bit wide there, but Rex did lose the back end. Still going here with massive affair car in the action. Not sure who. I believe it's a Toyota. As Jack takes a while around it, and Rex has completely gone off, and that's put him under pressure. It's F Josh to be chasing. We have Knight and someone else. Knight in 7th now. That's something like we said, doing very well in 10th. Knight nearly losing out there, but he does hold the position for now. As we head into turn 1, Sev's just taking a really wild out. He is going to try and keep up tonight though. He's doing really well so far. And we have a battle further back now. It's Rex and Josh. Yeah, Rex goes off there, and that's going to be the end of that one, I think. Ooh, battle there. There's problems. I think. Yeah, nearly a crash there for Sam. And it's going to be Seth to hold the position above him. Always a crash there, and that might be a penalty for Sam as he completely collects one of the sorrows there. I think it was Jack. I don't think he's too bothered as he just holds it. But yeah, that might be a penalty as he completely collects him. So the final corner, second and final, sorry, is going to be Sev from Sam from Jack. Stays as it was. And up front, we do have Tom extending the lead by even more. Now it's just extended to 10 seconds. As we Captain users push the past there, of course, we introduced to that RC being tested right now. It's a good little system. Good for quality as well, makes it more interesting, maybe even tighter if you use it in the right places. Different system, longer duration. Yeah, Hobbit side by side there with one of the spikers. I think that's, yeah, it's like, it's a battle for second from last piece, but it's all we've got at the minute. Yeah, Knight's disconnected and he'll be rejoining back into 9th place ahead of Sev. Just a routine disconnection procedure in RRC where we have the person just rejoin the race and the place start the way. Yep. Tuzel's first person to dive into the pit, of course, in that lovely Ferrari garage with the actual Ferrari livery rather than the 2019 one. It's a very good stop, very good reaction to a bit of a slow one as he entered, but it should be alright to carry on in 8th place as he's going to. Oh, it is battle there as we head out the pitch. It's going to be Sev ahead of Sam, who's looking to get past him on the outside. It's never going to work into turn one. Turn two might do. They nearly collided there, very nearly on that left rear of Sev. Sam's still going to go side by side with him here. As he heads off the track, trying to get a really wide line. Oh, outside there. Down into the chicane, and he does get the best of him down the outside this time. Sev holds it on really well. But as he headed out the pit, Sam got the best of them. 11.6, I think, was the gap at the time. Lewis comes into the pit. Jack also dives into the pit in that. Wolfie's had it, that's all. Oh, yeah. It was a risky stop from Jack as he went just beyond his pit box. Yeah. It's 43.4. You're seeing very slow pit stops. Don't think anyone's really practiced for this. They're doing alright. Course order is Tom, Tail, Jack, Moja, Phil, Peter, Lewis. Two of those fans are doing well. We have battle now. Ooh, there's a spin there for one of the Reynolds. I believe that was, I think it was Sev. As he battle for that coveted 10th place in pre-season. 11th actually. But it's been good so far. Freeway so far. Yeah, it might be. Sev, Sam. Yeah. Done really well there, Sev. Of course, it was just a back marker for the entirety of last season, really. But he's come alive in this season. As he's battling some very, very reputable names in RRC. Yeah, disconnection for captain there. Rex in the pits. He's going to be in that spiker box as he gets a good exit there. Leader dives into the pits now. It's going to be an interesting stop. Clicked it quite early there. He's going to get going again. Ooh, it's a big move there from. Oh yeah, it's a blue flag there, but captain actually got him back there. Not captain, sorry. As we do have a battle. Jack's going to come up to lap him. Might be asking for blues now. For Anthony. Oh, Anthony's taken him out completely. Jesus Christ. It's a disaster for Anthony Hobby. As he completely swipes Jack there, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, it's actually Taylor in the lead now, because he's going to be pissing later then Tom. I don't think it'll matter too much as Tom will just get him back. But that was absolutely reckless from Anthony, and that will certainly be some penalty points. Fans in 3 wide there as we head into turn 3. It's Jack to chase him, and I think that's separated a bit now. Left Josh behind, and also Sev trying to regain some position after the stop. It's left Josh down the back street now. Is that left-handed very tricky corner as he tries to chase down Phantom, he was doing really well in 10th after his return after a short break from road racing, only lasted a week and a few days. Yeah. It was a very, very long break. He really needed it, I think. And then he just joined RSC again. Yeah, just lost the back end through the final corner a bit, but he's trying to extend the gap as he heads into turn 1. Just hoping to hold on to that comfortable P11. So we might have a battle for the on the straight. That was very easy for them. And these things still easy. So we head into when it's the final lap. Tail's going to have a go at him here. He tries to go down the outside. There's a battle of two veterans of road racing. Tail the most seasoned one, of course, but Tom a very, very good driver. Yeah, Tail, of course, still chasing now. Just after this pit stop. So it is actually a battle there for Peter of P9. Nice to call. Moves up a place. Yeah. Like Larkin back a bit there as he gets into the right side. Peter's gonna drop back a bit, but nice. Ran really wide there. Oh, he's actually has a spin off the back of it, I think. That must have been like this. In a few seconds to win the Bahrain Grand Prix in pre-season. It's a good little confidence booster for him, and I got a lot of resource points for that. Except as a flip there. Down in 13th place. No, I don't think it was. Not sure who that was, but someone did flip. And we'll see Tail come across the second place in just a few moments. In fact, he already has crossed. It's 6th place for Tuzos. That's a good finish for them. Phil, after starting from quite far, has handled really well. Lewis with a solid P7. Maybe because he's done better with his qualifying position. Drac, of course, very unfortunate to miss out on a podium there as Moja takes one. Of course, got swiped by Anthony Hoppers. I'm sure that's going to be a few penalty points, even if it is only pre-season. But yeah, all in all, a quite good race. Maybe not as much as we were expecting, but it's been a good test stream. Phantom in 10th for his return to RLC after the very lengthy break. Richard finishes a lap behind and Sam finishes a lap behind after qualifying very well. The captain's going to come home in last place. Fastest lap of Lord goes to Tom Morjas in second, night in third there actually. Very good. But yeah, good that. Very good confidence booster for Sam Cove, who he's at 18 seconds across the line. Quite unbelievable. I think we'll get an interview Right, so Tayo, very good race there. Paul's good confidence boosted that. Maybe a bit too big of a gap to time, but he was very, very dominant. Been doing a lot of practice, especially with on the race.
Scouser's cutting out of it for me. If he's
Gonna just get your thoughts on the race then.
my thoughts on the race. It seemed quite a good race. Like we managed to keep our consistency up. We got the 2-3. I mean, I'd say it's a solid result from us overall. Like hopefully we can carry that into the full season.
Yeah, and of course, getting second place there. Do you reckon they pushed the past system out you just saw? With
Yeah, I reckon it helped a ton. Like it helped me get past Drac in the opening laps, and from there I managed to build a bit of a gap. And yeah, the push to pass really helped.
yeah, do you think it's going to be a good season for the constructors? Of course, with a new teammate Mojo, very unlikely, to be quite honest with you, but two very, very good drivers, of course, looking to get back into their glory years.
Yeah, I definitely think this will be a strong season for McLaren this season. Like, sure, Tom is very fast in the Toyota, but if Captain can't keep up that pace as well, then it's not going to help them towards the constructors.
Alright, thanks a lot for your time.
Right.
We'll be having another person, I think.
Yeah, I'll pop in the general now. Cheers.
Right, Mojo. Really good race there for you. Coming from quite far back there. So battle back onto a podium, of course. Very strong with them. Looking quite dominant for the season. Of course, Tom will be in your way though. Do you reckon you can win the Drivers' Championship?
I mean, we'll see, but I reckon I have good pace considering I started from P11 and I finished P3. I almost overtook Till, but it doesn't matter. It's preseason and positions.
Okay, thanks for that. With the activity of both of you, how much progress do you think you'll be making for the season?
I don't know. We'll see about that throughout the season, but I reckon we'll do quite a lot.
Okay, thanks a lot for your time. We were planning to get Coastal Race winner Tom in here, but he hasn't responded. So that'll be everything from RRC TV today. And we'll be back probably with round one. I assume will be the next thing that we're doing. That's all from us. Good night.